Hello, and welcome to Balancing Bull. My name is Shanice, and as you can see, I'm in a new location. I'm actually recording out of MD Studios, which is in Westville, New Jersey. So if anybody is looking for a recording space to record music, videos, podcasts, like we do it all here. I'm going to link the information down below in the subscription box. So if this is your first time being here, welcome. Today I'm just going to do a short little collective reading. It is New Year's Eve, and I need to do your monthly videos. However, being in a new location, I'm a little backed up. So I'll be getting to your monthly reads in the next couple of days. We'll start off the new year, but for right now, I did just want to deliver a quick little message. Whatever you guys need to hear right now. This is a quick little stepping into the new year message. So let's see. This is beautiful. The first card out is this guy right here. The World. Okay. This is how fitting. This is wrapping up major fucking cycles. This is like, okay, 2020 is not the year how a lot of us had envisioned. I feel like 2020 was a whole lot of lessons on lessons on lessons. 2021, I feel like it's very fitting, but it's still a continuation. This is what we have coming in, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. I feel like, honestly, guys, you're not done learning a whole lot of lessons. And it's not a bad thing. I think, though, in 2021, I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to handle the change and the lessons and things like that with a whole lot more grace, a whole lot more elegance and grace, because you've already been through the bullshit. So now it's like, I feel like people are like, well, you know what, let's go until the end. And I feel like a lot of you in 2021 are going to be wrapping up a lot of the cycles from 2020. I just don't feel like, it's funny because I don't feel like it's a January thing. Honestly, it's not like, oh, okay, the calendar reset, let's reset. It's like, no, you will be wrapping things up, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah, that's funny because then here comes the Seven of Michael. That's funny. They wanted me to see that. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Okay. The Three of Ariel. Yes, it's like the Three of Pentacles. This is that's funny. That wanted to pop out. Like I said, there's more things to work on. There's definitely more things to work on, and I feel that. Oh, and here it is, the Fool. Let's see. On the bottom of the deck right now, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. I just feel like it's still time to work. I feel like after some of these lessons are wrapped up, it's like, okay, are you going to jump onto, it's like, okay, good job, you've learned this, are you ready for what's new? Right in the center of the reading is the Fool. It's the Fool. With the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, the Empress, crowning, is the Page of Cups. Okay. I feel like with 2021, there's a lot of space and opportunity to start new things. I feel like a lot of people spoke about, I think a big topic for 2020 was alignment, because it's a 4 year, it was a year of foundation. But here's the thing, 2020 was a 4-year foundation growth, okay, stability. 2021 is a year of change, a lot of change. So I feel like the big message in 2021 is to do what it is that you want. It's to do what it is that you love. To be fearless in getting into it and to be fearless in coming out of it. It's like, after everything that you've been through, are you going to let the possibility of disappointment keep you from, hold on. Like, really? I'm so sorry. It's like, are you going to let the possibility of disappointment keep you from moving forward? Are you going to let that stop you from doing things that you want, from exploring paths that you want to explore? Because sometimes alignment for every individual looks crazy. Okay, sometimes it might mean jumping into something, progressing, and then saying, I don't want to do that. Let me course correct. Let me go here. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. Let me go here. And then it's like, along that path, though, as you're making decisions and changing your mind and doing something different and moving here and moving there and not staying what would be the logical course, you're actually right on course. You are actually right in alignment for you. When you hit those little pivots, I feel like the message is not to feel like, oh, I wasted my time. Oh, I lost out on this. I can't do that. Or no, because you set a foundation. That foundation was all of the lessons that you were getting in 2020. It was setting a foundation for you to be able to do it stronger, better, faster in 2021. Because 2021 is going to be a year of rapid changing, okay? It's a 5-year. It's a year of change. If you're not sure what that really means, like, go look it up. Go look up the numerology number 5, the meaning and significance of the number 5, okay? There's also something about March. I have 3 3s here. There's something about March, and I don't know if it's going to still kind of feel like 2020 up until March, and then things will start to, or maybe that's when people are like, you know what, we can continue to carry this energy from last year and let it affect us and feel this way and that way, or we could just be like, you know, what's next? What's next? I can't worry about this anymore. What's next? All right. Let's see what other cards we have coming out here. Yeah. Yes, this is perfect. This is the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. See? This is, I knew it. This is a 5-year. I almost didn't want to keep this video, but I think I will, just because, like, I really don't like the presentation and all that, but I was really led that I needed to do a video today, and everything, let me tell you guys, literally every little thing was stopping me today. One hurdle after the next hurdle, after a blockage, after a delay, a disappointment, like boom, 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 boom. And it's just like, and there was a couple times where I really did. This is so funny because I literally am feeling all of that energy, like, where it's just like, ugh. But it's like, no, but I have to keep going. No, but I have to keep going. And it's like, here with the 5 of Michael, says the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Yeah, so I feel like this is that energy of being like, you know what? I'm gonna proceed. I'm going to proceed. I'm going to vibe high. Even when the circumstances are saying this, even when my emotions are running here, I'm going to acknowledge those feelings, but that's not going to be what stops me. I'm not going to let the disappointment coming in stop me. I feel like this is building resilience. I feel like 2020 has shaped us to build the resilience that we're probably going to experience in in 2021. And then look on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, this is beautiful. 13, so this is death. And 17, the star. So that on the board we have the Fool, the Empress. So this is Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress. With the Death card, Scorpio energy with the Star card. Is that Pisces? No, that's the Moon. What's the Star? I'll have to get back to y'all on that one. And then New Beginnings, 20. So that is Judgment. That's Judgment. See, it's almost like that's part of the final exam. All right, let me see. Let me finish this here. Let me get 3 more. So we have all these 5s. We have 5s and 3s. 5s, a lot of 5s and a lot of 3s on the board. So, and look, here's another 3. Yeah, yes. I love this. Because it's like, yeah, you have here the 5 of Swords. You have conflict. You have delays. You have what might feel like lack. And then we come in. This is about detaching from the circumstance, from what appears, because then we've got the 3 of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Swords. This is literally coming to the space to where you make a decision that says, no, I just decide to celebrate. I decide to be happy. I decide to keep moving forward, to join in with others. Even though in the past I may not have. It's about being objective. It's about looking at things a little more objectively, because I feel like in 2020 we got a different vision. So now moving into 2021, it's like, oh, I see things differently. I see things for what they actually are. Yeah. Because then we've got the 7 of Ariel and the 2 of Michael. 7 of Ariel says, you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem and finding a compromise. See, but I feel like that's what all of this 5 energy is I put in all this work and now I'm looking to see a certain something. I expected that this would be this, this, and this, and it's not this, this, and this, the way that I thought it was going to be. So now it's like, I can hang on to these things. This is the Devil card. Shit, I can have an unhealthy, obsession with everything that has gone wrong. I can have an unhealthy obsession with all of the negativity, or I can release it. When I have an unhealthy obsession with the negativity, that's what these 2 are together. It's like when I can release that, when I can release those energies, then if I can release those energies, then I can move forward. But in order to do that, I have to want to do that. I have to see it so that I can program my mind to, hey, when negativity comes my way, right back out the door. See ya, right back out the door. That, to me, is just kind of the energy I'm getting. So I feel like it's definitely a level up. It's definitely a level up on a couple different, a couple different ways and avenues here. But yes, I think I'm probably going to wrap this soon. Let me just see if there are any more messages. Let's see what the blessings are. Let's see what blessings are coming in the month of January. The month of January, what blessings are Two of Pentacles. That's a blessing. So I see a lot of opportunities. I feel like opportunities that people didn't know were actually there. Oh my gosh. The two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Let's keep going. This is getting juicy. It's getting juicy, guys. Let's see. Oh, my bad. That's so funny. Look at all of these majors that just came out. Oh wow. All right, we're gonna throw all of them back, but it was Temperance. I'm sorry. The Star, Death. Yeah. I was right. It's Death, the Star, Temperance, and the Tower. So let's see. It's almost like, and the Emperor, okay. It's almost like you have so much to balance and you create certain foundations elsewhere, but it's like there are opportunities that you didn't know were available to you. I feel like you might be really busy and juggling, but I feel like you kind of find your niche. You just kind of find your thing. I feel like you settle in on where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to do. Like I feel like there's a couple things that come in all at once, and it might be a little overwhelming, or it might just seem like this isn't working out, this isn't working out, this isn't working out. I got all this stuff going on and nothing is working out. However, it's like you just step on that throne and be like, give me more. Give me more. I'll sift through it. I'll sort through it. I will work through this and I'll figure it out. And then the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. A challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those that surround you. I see a lot of you guys really just kind of gaining this stability. Gaining a sense of stability with yourself. I feel like, ooh, okay, it's coming now. I feel like there's a sense of stability that you gain with yourself that makes you immovable. It makes you I don't even know if that's the word. I don't know if that's a real word. Immovable. Like, you guys cannot be shooketh for anything. Okay, you can't be shooketh for anything. So let's see. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles. That's a 9. Wow. That's a 9 of Pentacles, and that's a 9 of Wands. Did you hear that? You go from the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Let me get to one more. So this is fulfillment. I don't know if this is fulfillment for a long time, but it's like there's a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment of being self-sufficient, but it's because you did some things on your own. I think you had a whole lot of things come in, a whole lot of people kind of try to disrupt your flow. That could have been 2020 for you, and that was you working to build your foundation. And I feel like you guys may not completely have that as of right now. Yeah, see? Because then we have the Knight of Wands. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. And then the Four of Pentacles, guys. And then the Lovers and the Six of Wands. This is all fire and earth. You know, oh wow, I just heard slash and burn, like burn it all down. And everybody thinks that, you know, your foundation is, but I feel like it's an intentional setting fire, but it's not like, how do I explain it? It's not like a destructive thing. It's like, nah, I didn't went through all of that. That's not what this is where I want. This is how I'm going to move. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like, just knock all this down because I don't care about this conflict and drama. I will start fresh. I will start fresh. And the same way how I built the little bit of stability for myself, I will continue forward. I don't care what gets burned in the process because I have built my stable self up. I have put in the time and the effort and the money and my heart and my passion and the resources. I've dumped everything here that I can dump into whatever this is. So anything that's not this, it can go. It can go. And it's like, and there's almost this like, I kind of don't, it's almost like I don't give a fuck attitude. And it's not in a bad way. It's just like, like me now, like I'm doing what it is that I need to do. I don't care if I ride alone. If I gotta be dolo, I gotta be fucking dolo. But I know what I've put in. I know what I've sacrificed. I know what I have balanced. I know I've had sleepless nights just being up, contemplating, working, doing, like, I see all of that, and I see y'all just being like, bruh, at this point, like, I'm ready. I feel like it's like you're ready to make, it's like, actually, I can give myself a pat on the back. It's like, let me look back at the year prior, and let me give myself a pat on the back. Because I did that shit, and I don't care what it looks like to y'all. I know what I fucking did. And then the Eight of Swords. See, I feel like this is past energy. I really do. I feel like this is past energy. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, to go from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords. It's funny because, let me get the last one. And then the Hierophant. The Empress. I feel like with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's funny because the Eight of Swords falls right under the Four of Wands. I feel like at a certain point in time, you couldn't see. It's like you couldn't see the foundation that you created for yourself. You couldn't see the structure that you created for yourself. You couldn't see how being busy and juggling and doing this and doing that had actually helped you gain a whole bunch of skills and a whole bunch of little pieces to lay down tile flooring for you. Because you're like, oh, I only have this little piece because I've been juggling here and I've been juggling there and I only did a little bit of this and all. But you didn't see that you were collecting these tiles and you put them all together and now you have something steady, sturdy, and solid to stand on. And then with the Knight of Wands, it's like, oh shit, like, I just gathered up all these tiles. I have this nice little fucking running board to get my fucking leap on and start and move with. Like, I have somewhere to plant my feet and do a nice little run and fucking start. Like, I got a nice little see ya. I don't know how else to explain that. And then with the Hierophant, it's like, so I create my own foundation and structure, and it may not look like it for you, but I just realized that I gave myself this, so now I can build off of this foundation and structure that it is that I created when nobody thought that it was this or that. So I had to recluse myself and work with myself and just be about me. I had to do some things dolo, and now it's like, let me show you. Let me show you what I did and how I did it. Let me show you how you guys all thought I was down and really I was on my way up. Let me show you how you thought I was crazy standing at the bottom of the steps doing squats while everybody's walking up the steps. What you didn't realize is that I was strengthening myself up. So while you guys are going up one step at a time, guess what? Now I'm leaping 5 steps at a time because I was down here squatting it out, building up my fucking strength. Guess what? Now I'm jumping 5 steps at a time. So y'all thought y'all was ahead of me by a year. Nah, you're not. You're behind me. So now let me jump to the front and let me show you. Let me show you. I feel like this is more towards the end of the year type energy. Middle to end of the year. This is beautiful. I'm saying like, I don't know, it feels like between May and August. I'm getting May and August. So that is what I have for you, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, quick little shout out. This is MD Studios in Westville. Okay, give us a shout out. Go like the page. Also, I am available for personal readings at this time. I am no longer using Calendly. So those of you guys that have reached out and have booked with me through Calendly, I am no longer using Calendly. I have moved over to Facebook. It's free and I can book right in there. And if there's times that people want to book for and you don't see them available there, always DM me. Some of you guys, have the business number. If you need to, call the number. The number is linked below. The business page is linked below. It is Balancing Bull LLC. That's on Facebook. So if you're looking for personal reads or if you're looking for other content, do that. Also, another place where I am sharing content is in the Divine Sisters, the Elemental Goddesses. That is a group that I had put together with 2 of my sisters. Wonderful fucking beings. And we just kind of kickstarted it towards the end of the year. So if you want to come support, the link to that group is down below. That is where you will catch me. That's where I will be hanging out. If you just want to kick it and chill, we talk some different topics. You get to interact. We have a nice little community there. And if it's something that you're interested in, if you vibe with me, if you fuck with me, if if my messages resonate with you, come over there as well and see what's going on, because these are just snippets. These are just snippets. I get stuff all the time. First time I get something, I go right to the group. So if you want shit fresh and poppin', I go right to the group. All right. So again, that's MD Studios out in Westville, New Jersey. Like the business page. If you've gotten a reading from me, if you even like these videos, go leave a review, comment down below. If you really is fucking with me too, hit the bell for when I drop new videos, because we're doing things differently 2021. We're moving off of these stale, stagnant, only monthly videos. All right. So if we moving away from that. We trying to do more. I'm trying to do more. I really am trying to give back. I'm really trying to help. And I want free content, y'all. It's free content. I'm going to be delivering some information sessions for you guys. Some of the things I'm going to cover this year, I'm going to go through fact and myth. I see so many things. We about to dispel some shit, okay? We're going to get into some etymology. We're going to get into some history. The history of spirituality, some science behind the spirituality. We're going to get into some things. We're going to talk about manifesting. I'll tell you one thing. If 2020 has shown me anything, it has shown me how I am a powerful fucking manifester, and how the stronger I build up my mind, the more my reality looks as it wants to look. Okay, I'm going to give y'all some tips, some tricks. I'm going to show y'all what I do. I'm going to show y'all what I do to get grounded. I'm going to tell you 2020 did everything to get me off my feet. Everything. And I'm here. And I'm good. You feel me? So, just stay tuned, Thank you for checking me out. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Then you'll know anytime I drop new content. Like I said, content is going to be sprinkling from the sky. All right, my loves. Thank you so much. And join me in a couple days for your monthlies. Bye.